guys, welcome back. This is episode 2 of the Rainbow Challenge. Today we are doing orange and a problem happened. So I recorded this on my iPad, right? And I forgot to turn off the dress room press music from the inside because like I screen record and it's just like blaring music over my talking and it was just completely unusable. So I just decided that I'm just gonna do a voiceover and it won't be that bad and it'll be fine. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. The themes for this episode were Graffiti Street, Dinner Party, Matcha Delight, and Heavy Metal. I'm saying this right now because my computer's like really laggy and I like put everything on sped since we're doing kind of like a podcast thingy. So it's just like the dress room press is like the background, but you can still like focus in on that. And those were the themes, and I'll talk about my outfits like in a second. The first theme was Graffiti Street, and I had no idea what that was. Like that was my first time ever getting that theme. So I went around and I like searched it up a little bit, and I also looked at the little icon, and it said that it's like very colorful and artsy, be the art, or I don't know. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna be the graffiti. So I just like went for something super colorful and obviously very orangey. I saw other people being the artists. They had like art brushes and they were like, you know, paint splatters, and then other people also like kind of did the same thing as me. So that was the first one. I don't remember if I placed or not. I don't think I placed. There was like much better people than me. The second one was Dinner Party, and that one was like where I definitely struggled because for this challenge I like kept my skin orange too. Like that was a part of the challenge, right? So I was like, how the heck am I supposed to show up in a dinner party looking like a rotisserie chicken? And wasn't that bad, but it was just like the orange skin. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna be a rotisserie chicken because that's a part of a dinner party, you know. And somebody was like 8, and I was like, okay, thanks. And then the other person was like, this was really sad for me to hear. They were like, sorry guys, your outfits are so good, but isn't this theme supposed to be dinner party? And I was like, that was definitely directed towards me, but it's not like I can say anything, you know. So I don't think, wait, I did place on that one. I got 3rd place. I don't know why, but people really like rotisserie chicken. So do I. It's so delicious. The third theme was, the third theme was Matcha Delight. And that one was like insanely hard because I was like, matcha is like green and I'm supposed to be orange. Those are like polar opposites, you know? So I was like, I have no idea what to do. Wait, was this one the one where I got 3rd place or that one? I think this is the one where I got 3rd place. Okay, so I just did a very cutesy outfit, something that like screams matcha, and then I just made it all orange. And then when I went up on the like stage, I had no idea how to explain it. So I was like, I'm matcha, but if matcha was on fire. So that was something. And people actually kind of liked it, and I was like, why do you like this? This is so weird. And that's where I got 3rd place. And then the last theme was heavy metal. This is actually one of the themes that I've been scared to try because it's just like one of those themes where you just have to be good, you know? Like it's just such a good theme and you have to like be super nice and good at it. And this was like my first time trying it because I usually like always leave the server because of how scared I am of it. So we did that. We went for like a very deep orange look. We had like lots of chains and stuff, but I forgot to like grab those guitars, and everyone else went for like a black and red look. But there was this one diva, she went for like this purple look. It gave off like Raven vibes. I loved it. And then there was this other girl with like purple and green and pink. It was so good. They got podium. I definitely didn't get podium. I was like 6th place with 10 stars. So they didn't really like my outfit on the last one, but I had like so much fun this episode. I just wish that like I didn't mess my thing up because then it would have been funner if like you could hear me talk in real time. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now because I can't really see where like the video is because it's on sped and my computer is freaking breaking up. So that's that. Those were the themes. But let's talk about my TikTok. I literally like stopped posting about it. I stopped posting on it like a while ago, and I was just like, it's not getting any views, it's so sad, I'm this and that. And then I was like, you know what, let's start it up again. I like schedule 2 videos every day, and tell me why my video for Tuesday literally like got 300 views in what, 2 hours. I was so happy because all of a sudden I'm getting like lots of views. So my TikTok is the same name as my channel. It's Vizura. I changed it if you didn't know. So please, if you want, like, I'd be super happy if you went and checked it out. That would be super fun. And if you follow me there, I would be so happy. It would give me more motivation to start posting on TikTok too. So yeah, that's the TikTok thing. If you can't tell, I have like a list of topics I want to talk about because I'm such an awkward person. Like, this is like this is what I do in real life too. Like when I'm like hanging out with someone that I'm not very close with, like literally hours before, I sit down and like I make like a mental list of things to talk about so it doesn't get awkward, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I just have like a list that I'm going down in, and it was just like, it's funny. Anyways, but something really bad happened to me the other day. I got scammed in Grow a Garden, and this is coming from somebody who was like the master of catching scammers back in like 2018 when Adopt Me was super popular. So what happened was I was just like chilling, right? And this person came up to me and they were like, I want to offer for your night owl, the purple little one, right? And I was like, okay, I've never gotten an offer before. What are you offering? And they were like, I'll give you a chicken zombie, and 1 billion shekels. And I was like, whoa, that's a lot. Like, I don't have a chicken zombie. So I was like, sure, let's do it. And they gave me this humongous disco cacao with like a bunch of other mutations, which when I checked back, it was worth 1 billion. So he kept up his deal, right? And I was like, okay, this person can be trusted. And I was like, who's gonna go first? And he was like, well, I already went first, so you go now. And I was like, okay. I gave him my night owl, and he was like, and I was like, here you go. And then he was like, okay, here you go. And then he left. I was so sad. Oh my gosh, it was just devastating because 3 seconds earlier, my sister was literally like, don't get scammed, make sure this guy doesn't scam you. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get scammed, I'm not that dumb. And I got scammed. Oh my gosh. And I never like bothered to check the... Wait, what? I never bothered to like check the value of the night owl, and I went online and I searched it up. What's the value of a night owl? And they were like, at full age, it can be worth 400 billion shekels. Let that sink in. I'm so sad right now. I was so devastated, right? And you can't ever get a night owl back because the night event is gone forever. Like the night quest, it's gone. You can't ever get one back. So, moral of the story, guys, never go first in a deal unless you know who you're talking to. Do not do that. Like, it's not worth it, especially with like your good pets. So, but then the other day my cousin had a bunch of night owls and he gave me one, so I was like, yay, I got my night owl back. But it's not at the same age, so now I have to like regrow it, but it's not that bad. But I'm glad I have a night owl again. And I'm really like, oh my gosh, did you guys also get 2 cooked owls? Like, Jandel really like spoiled us this season. It was this update, it was so crazy. Like, there was so many stuff that happened, and I was only there for like the last 15 minutes before the update, but apparently it went on for an hour and so many cool stuff happened, which was super cool. But I have 2 cooked owls right now, and they keep trying to put like burnt mutations on my stuff, but they keep failing, and I'm like, bro, there's no way you keep failing that many times. It's just funny. Whew. Oh my gosh, I talked so much. I need to take a breath. Okay, now I want to talk about how I scammed myself. So I didn't know this until last week, but you can trade in pets to get more pet slots, right? And I went to check it. I was like, okay, this is a good idea because I wanted to also equip my moon cat along with my other stuff. And I went over there and it showed me 3 pets, and I thought that you have to give up all 3 of these pets to equip like 1 extra pet slot. And one of them was a moon cat, and I was like, what the heck, do I have to give up my moon cat to like equip my moon cat? And I was like, okay, should I do it or should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. In the long run, it would be better for me to have more pet slots so I can equip more pets. And I traded my mooncat and I'm getting ready to trade my other stuff when all of a sudden it's done. It gave me my extra pet slot. And I realized that those were options. You could have chosen out of the 3 which to trade in. Oh my gosh. And I just gave up my mooncat. I'm still really sad about that because I've like used my mooncat and it genuinely helps so much. And you can't like get a mooncat back either. So I just scammed myself. I told my mom about it and she was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? You keep scamming yourself. And I was like, I know. Really sad. I feel like I'm so obsessed with Grow a Garden. Like anytime, any chance I have, I talk about Grow a Garden. Even in the actual video with like the real-time voice, I was literally talking about Grow a Garden. It's just so fun. I'm thinking of actually making different kinds of content too, because my channel, I never like specifically just put it towards Dress to Impress. Like it would be fun to have a bunch of other stuff too, you know? Like I could play different games. I could definitely like post a lot of Grow a Garden stuff, like day 1 of me stealing this or this, that, or I restarted my garden with only this. That would be so fun. I love like restarting again and again. With alt accounts, of course, not my real account. My real garden is just too good. I love my real garden. Oh my gosh, and I got a cocoa vine seed today. I learned that it's like the 2nd most rare seed in the crafter seed pack, so I'm so happy. I don't know where to place it though. My garden is so full. But wait, what was I talking about? Oh yes, new content. I was like thinking maybe we could play Mimic. I love Mimic. It's such a good game. If you guys haven't played it, you absolutely need to play it. But there's just like so many different games that I could make videos about. So like if there's a specific game that you want me to play, like please tell me. Like I love playing new games and I would love to share it with you guys. So that would be so fun. I need to take a breath again. I talk way too much sometimes. Okay, we're done with all those. I also want to talk about pro servers, like especially in the servers that I was in, they weren't that bad, but in some of those pro servers, in most of the pro servers I've been in, tell me why, like the voting has gone so bad, where like the top, where the podium, they get like 13 stars or 11 stars. It's just like so bad, because pro servers used to be like where voting would be fair, people would have good outfits and stuff. I was so scared to go in my first pro server, but people were so nice in there. They gave each other like what, 30 stars for like 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place. It just like, it's not like that anymore. It's become the new normal server, and I don't even like dare to go on the normal servers. I'm so scared of that place. But I just want to know why that happened. Like at the end of the day, Dress to Impress is just a game. We need to like treat it like a game. It's really not that deep, and we should totally give people the stars that they deserve, you know? I feel like some people forget about that and they just give everyone 1 star just because they want to be on the podium. But once again, it's like just a game. You're there to have fun, you know? Don't make the experience for everyone else unpleasant just because you want to be 1st place. And also top models. Why am I seeing so many top models? Like they're just so common nowadays. I see like top models wherever I go, and then their outfits are just like, I really don't mean to be rude, but their outfits are so bad. Like they're layering, some of them don't even layer. Like in my last video, do you guys remember there was this top model for like the theme nerdy, and they just like, oh my gosh, they didn't even follow the theme properly. It was just like such a bad outfit. Like, are we just farming now? Is that what it is? Like, there's nothing wrong with farming, but you also have to make sure that your like title matches your level, you know? Like you cannot be like a top model and dress like a freaking fashionista. I don't know what's going on there, but I hope that I'm not one of like those trendsetters where people are like, you're the reason why trendsetters shouldn't be allowed in Dress to Impress, this, that, and I was like, okay. I'm like super nervous to get into pro servers, master servers, if you can't tell, but I'm not even that close. I'm not even in 10k. Like I'm still at 9,700 90. That's like the final amount of stars I got today, which really isn't that good. So I need to really level up, and it's just so hard to get stars nowadays because I'm telling you, the servers are so bad. The voting is just really bad, and whenever you try to play style showdown, it's really just a waste of time sometimes because people have friends in there, and like you spend 15 minutes playing, and then at the end you don't even like have a chance of winning because of like the unfair voting and stuff. But that's all I wanted to talk about. This video is coming to an end. Hope you guys play the games I recommended you, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you want, please like or comment or even subscribe. That would make me super happy. Okay, bye bye.